other. If anybody's going to die, it's better be now, not level 15 when we're like super powered and everybody's got to get
Wait,
to
we
know
all
a new
Can't
person.
stop me now.
You better die before I get attached to you, or it's going to be a problem.
Right.
Hmm.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Welcome
hi
back.
there.
Hi.
Well,
Welcome back, everybody. Unfortunately, we are missing our corrupted boy, our spooky fire boy.
boo him.
Hey, at least
Ooh.
nobody's fingers will be eaten this time.
That's
Hey,
true.
don't count that out.
Goats will eat
I mean,
almost
yeah,
anything.
don't knock it till you try it, you know?
I have only a craving that fingers
we
can
do-
satisfy.
We do have a goat here that we could put a hat on.
Yeah.
Who's foreskin
That's true.
puddle?
Foreskin puddles.
Oh, hey! I know Foreskin Puddle.
That's such a wild ass name, and
That's
that's
a good one.
I have a email address of Weanelskin.
Oh.
I'm not gonna
For-
say the whole thing out there because it is a spam account, but I don't need more.
Foreskin
You know-
Pedal has been with us for a while. I don't know who exactly it is, but they have been with us.
It's a good buddy of mine from back in Charleston. I used to work with him at Fleet.
Well,
He was actually part of the Waterdeep group for a little bit.
Oh, really?
yeah.
OG
We miss you,
Waterdeep.
buddy. But yeah, welcome back, everybody. Few announcements before we get going. Make sure you check out all of our links in the center of the screen. We've got a Discord, so you're welcome to join our Discord and hang out with us if you would like. The invite link is in our link tree, which is in the middle of the screen. We've also got merch as well in that link tree, which you can check out. We've got hoodies, t-shirts, notebooks, all of the things. And then if you like podcasts, if you like sci-fi, we have a sci-fi fiction podcast called Horizon Red, available wherever you get your podcasts. The website for that is horizonredpodcast.com. You can hear most of our dulcet tones in there. And we got merch for that as well. We've got really cool Osiris Core t-shirts if you want to rep your favorite evil company.
The bomb.
And we also have all sorts of Osiris Core hoodies and notebooks and all of the things.
I used my thermos for work today.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah,
Yay.
you did. We've got an Osiris Core coffee thermos. I always feel so official when I wear this. I'm like, ooh, I work for a corporation. And we have bomber jackets. Really fucking cool bomber
They are
jackets.
good.
That's right.
I love that thing. But yeah,
Photos.
I think that is pretty much it as far as announcements go. It is really fucking hot here. Shit.
freezing my ass
HorizonRedPodcast.com.
I'm jealous.
We'll take the cold if you want the heat.
Do you guys need the air conditioners again? I will bring them to you.
No, I
the
think it's
office
'cause
is just
it's
always
the-
hot because of the
yeah.
PCs.
Gotcha.
Always hot.
The lights
LA.
don't help either.
The lights don't help, but also my PC is kind of big boy, so she's a workhorse.
They, you fucking clanker.
She's doing her best. She is baby girl. I'm over here like rubbing my case, like people can see what I'm doing.
Whoa.
What is
I wish
going
I was
on
that
in the
case.
chat already? All right.
Like a 90s butthole.
You know,
Taco Bell 90s butthole.
it's no, it's
Oh,
Umbro's
sure.
butthole.
I get it.
That is Taco Bell colors.
It is.
I love that coloration though. That's my childhood. But the butthole, god damn it, April, you ruined it.
I can't unsee it now.
I can't
You're
either.
welcome.
Oh, it gets worse when you stand up.
Tie-dye starfish. God damn. Welcome to the
That's
show,
actual
everybody.
size imprint.
Oh, God.
You
Are
should
you an
probably
ogre?
go to a doctor.
Yeah.
I have, but
He's like,
they can't find the last two. So
Jesus Christ, the last two doctors.
I feel like there is some super unhinged, like one of those weird before YouTube cartoons that made a joke.
Oh,
something
yeah.
like that. I don't remember what it was, but the vague memory is there when it was like
Llamas with hats bullshit, yeah. That kind of animation.
Well, no, but there was like, because Charlie the Unicorn was originally, that was before YouTube was a thing. And I remember we found it like through a link from a MySpace page to like
Newgrounds.
It was not on Newgrounds that I saw it.
What?
I'm pretty sure I gave my computer a virus on whatever website I found.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I'm so
yeah.
glad I missed those years.
Man, I
No,
miss
Newgrounds
malware.
are the best games.
Malware was the best. LimeWire, FrostWire, them's were
Yeah.
the days, baby.
Bonzi Buddy.
Yeah. But yeah, that's it as far as announcements. Let's jump into a recap. Christ, we're on one tonight already.
Yeah, I don't think we're getting anything done.
Probably. Were we to begin with? Really, is the question?
I mean, fair.
it's like herding cats. Normally, I'm good at herding cats, but I don't feel it tonight. I don't feel
Why
the,
would
the
you
Hurting
cat?
cats?
That's what
Hurting
we're doing
hurting a
tonight.
cat.
We're hurting
That's
cats.
Listen,
awful.
don't hurt me, please. That's offensive to cats.
That is offensive.
Who's
I'm
killing?
so
No one's
sorry.
saying about killing and murdering a cat, cutting off his head and taking his little hat for someone else's raccoon. No one
Well,
said
last we
that.
left off, you guys had finished your Fight Club experience, and Tae'lun and Vaelith came out victorious. Got the shit knocked out of them a good handful of times, and but had a little help from your friends. Had some sponsors as well, giving you guys healing potions to keep you up and in the fight. At the end, you learned that you were going to be fighting against the legendary Heli Palearvi, also known as the Fire Lake. It was the two of you against just her, but she held her own for a while and at least did a chunk of damage on the two of you. But you did eventually come out victorious, taking her crown as the winner, at least of the night. You all won a disgusting amount of money, but unfortunately learned afterwards that the house does take a 40% cut. So tempered things just a wee bit. But during all of the fighting and the chaos, Stivali was able to creep up and observe the shade a little bit more, realizing that what you were all seeing as the shade was actually a projection or some sort of spell. So they were not really there. And after the fight, the shade was indeed impressed enough to give you all an audience. You all told the shade that you were interested in potentially working for them, and they told you that an accord could potentially be struck, although they were aware of your ties to Revyn. Speaking of, Stivali had initially also noticed Revyn angrily approaching the shade and storming off, and it was around that time that Stivali realized that Revyn was alone, and Sam and Auguste would also know that Revyn does not travel alone. So with that setting off alarm bells, Stivali ran after Revyn to see what was going on while the rest of you spoke with the Shade. And the Shade, seeing that Stivali was MIA, tasked you all with, if you wanted to gain the Shade's trust and entrench yourself within his sort of side of things, you are to bring Stivali's head to him. So with that, you all kind of gave we'll do that, totally, yeah. But gave yourselves, with some quick thinking from Sam, gave yourselves a bit of a buffer, and you all left and caught up with Stivali and Revyn, where you learned that during the fight that Revyn had just gone around the corner to basically the equivalent to like a bodega, to grab a bottle of wine, which it was such a close walk, just a stone's throw. Figured it would be fine. But of course, the one time, and he came back to find that his shop had been sacked and Gideon was nowhere to be found. So investigating, you all found out that there were signs of a struggle in there. Stivali, I believe, was the one that realized that there were two sources of blood. Was it Stivali or was it someone else? One of you figured that out. Yeah. There were two sources of blood. It was hard to tell, or you couldn't discern species necessarily, but potentially Gideon got some good swings in before he was overtaken. You also spoke to a young woman across the street who did not see the fight itself, but she did see some tall, cloaked figure carrying their drunk friend out of the shop and dragging them down the street. She just assumed that this was a friend getting their drunk friend home. So she didn't say anything, didn't raise any alarms. But I believe that is where we left off, with you all kind of planning what the fuck you want to do. So, what's everyone doing?
So we're holed up at Revyn's because that one person saw us, and we were like, "Oh, we gotta dip in here real quick, right?"
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
Stivali, we may have something we need to discuss.
So, out of character, we did briefly touch on this before we finished up last week. So, Stivali has kind of an idea. I don't think it was fully explained, but yeah, he's definitely not happy. I believe Revyn even said something to the point of, "Don't worry, that I won't let them touch you," or something like that.
He did, and he has positioned himself protectively in front of Stivali and remarked to all of you that basically he told you that dealing with the shade was stupid.
Well, we weren't dealing. Hold on, Sammy.
Oh, I was just going to say, calm down and get the stick out your ass.
Oh, Sammy! Swear jar!
Sorry. I'll put 2 in there.
Oh, well, I guess you're paying ahead. That's smart. He looks at it and goes, actually puts a couple of coins in there for himself just in case. Like, I slip up.
I recommend you all be very careful about how you talk to me right now.
That is fair.
Monsieur Revyn has had a bad day. We should be very respectful, Samuel.
Yeah, Sammy.
Sorry, I'm a little drunk, so forgive me for any transgression that may come about out of my mouth.
What about in your mouth?
Yeah. Whoa,
That's not a transgression, is it? Stivali, we made the deal because it was the only deal that was given to us, not because we necessarily wanted to, but he kind of phrased things in a way that if we didn't take the deal, we would be his enemy, and I figured since we want information on him, that it might be better to consider our options before, closing a door.
And was there any bargaining done for this deal, or did you just take it as...
Of course, we
As it was
bargained for
given.
our lives, but we barely knew him. He doesn't trust anything we say. That's why he wanted your head.
You bargained for your lives,
We with our lives.
but not mine.
No. We did everything we could in the moment.
Mm-hmm.
Eloquent as always.
Yes, he does have a tendency to put his, feet in his mouth.
Or in yours. Who knows what the night will hold? But tonight we need to focus on what's right now.
If
I
we were
will
gonna kill
bite
you,
your
we
toes
probably just wouldn't tell you we were sent to kill you, so.
Let the man speak.
Surprisingly, this goat makes sense.
Why is that surprising? I just won you a lot of money.
Sure, merci.
By using my head, and I'm gonna point at my horns.
Perhaps, just an idea. Maybe those of you who have consumed too much alcohol should sleep it off.
I'm fine.
Are you gonna run away
I
and
have a
hide while we're
constitution of
sleeping?
18.
Oh no, I will be returning because unlike some of us, I have integrity, and I wish to complete what I have been tasked to do.
Yes, but as we should probably say that you might be in danger from someone other than us.
Me?
Possibly. I mean, if he asked for your head, it may be that he thought you were closer to us, or he may have had an ulterior motive.
Can I do something to see if he's?
I will say this is literally just me thinking like genuinely you could be in danger. He didn't say that you would be. I'll just tell you that. Like,
okay.
This is literally just Sam trying to be like, let's think of everything before we leave the room.
Well, I see your points. However, I will say that it could also be harmful for you to be seen in my company after being requested to get my head. So the options seem to be I go off on my own and am able to find Gideon. You guys go off on your own and I stay here and help protect Revyn. Or we go out together and possibly all of us die.
If you're needing to sleep it off, I do have any gestures to the desk somewhere that you'd all be able to sleep.
I don't think we're all gonna fit under there, Revyn.
I would like to do a perception check for stains.
Oh God. Jesus Christ.
Sammy's walking around with a black light.
Sam, when
Like
he
a
points
Jackson
towards
Pollock
the desk,
painting.
when he points towards the desk, Sam immediately goes,
At this point, actually, after the day Revyn's had, so you do see that there's a trap door under there, but looking at you, goes, yeah, what you think happened there?
"What?
Hmm?
It looks like someone
Spicy.
broke in and trashed everything."
It looks like someone broke in and fucked on your desk.
It looks like Mike and the boys have been here.
Stivali like slams his hand across Auguste's mouth. Shut up!
Did Stivali
I'm drunk.
ask the
Sorry.
Shade about the circus that he's looking for? I can't remember if you had asked about it or not.
I know
Stivali
Stivali
didn't
asked.
talk to the shade.
I thought
Yeah, I didn't.
I thought you went in initially, and then when we took our little break, then you took off after Revyn.
I did, but I did not speak.
Okay.
I
Straight
don't
up just
remember
said, "Bah."
speaking. I think I just sat around Sam's shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
I think so, yeah.
Does anyone here have the power to change someone's appearance?
I could turn into an animal.
But just yourself?
Yeah.
I've got some things that can help with that. Why?
Just thinking ahead, maybe for a plan B if we need to go out on the town, maybe shopping, and might need to be seen with another companion that doesn't look like the one we're supposed to kill.
They are probably
We'll get
going
you.
to be watching for you to pick up new companions.
Or we hired mercenaries. He knows that Auguste just won a ton of money.
The likelihood of me being confused for a new companion who is also the same height as me?
But what if
You can
you're
put you on
up-
Well-
stilts.
We're gonna lose a cat. We might as well pick up a new one. That's
Yeah.
what they do when failing pets die.
Yeah.
You flush them down the toilet.
Whoa!
That's what.
Debris, what are you talking about?
Debris?
What are you doing to your
How
friends?
big are your toilets?
Is a
And what are
tree.
your pets
Look
like?
at how big I am.
What is your water pressure?
You are a big fella.
I see
Yeah.
some unresolved trauma there.
Just a little bit.
All I'm saying is that there are plenty of creatures in this town that are your height. Look at August.
Make
Well,
eye contact.
For what it's worth, you see that Revyn reaches down and he's got a satchel. He opens it up and sticks his whole arm, like to the shoulder, into this thing.
Yep.
And pulls out how many? Six. He pulls out six. Jesus Christ! Pulls out 6 bottles. Each one has kind of a liquid inside that the color seems to shift. Each one of these will disguise you for about an hour. Hands one to each of you. A potion of disguise self.
Sweet.
Perfect. See, Revyn, thank you. That's the kind of positivity we need right now.
Bullet protecting my investments.
Revyn,
Exactly.
just let me know if you want me to slit any throats while they're sleeping.
More and more
That's-
tempting.
Oddly on this.
Oh, don't worry about it.
Oh,
But the question still stands: do all of you want to sleep?
who needs a rest?
I just got my ass beat several times, so
I'm pretty
I would
tired.
like a nap.
That's fair. Interesting.
Well, here, and you see he opens up the hatch underneath the desk, gestures to all of you, looks at Sam in particular. I'm not the one that goes down there first.
Do it.
I'll
do
lead
it.
the way. Like a Muppet.
That tracks. Yeah, you all see that there is a ladder inside this hatch, and going down the ladder is a veritable bunker. You see that there's a bunch of magical torches on the wall, so casting this kind of eerie bluish glow to everything. But you see that there are shelves and shelves of food, stored water. You see a lot of medical supplies, not really any healing potions, but bandages, things like that. Some potion ingredients, nothing fancy, but and you also see it looks like 12 total beds. They're bunks on the wall, and they're stacked 3 high. So he gestures to all of them, and you see that there is another exit further down, kind of a hallway where you all enter into that presumably leads further underground. But gestures to everything, and you'll all be safe here.
Thank you, sir. We will be right on this little issue we've come across with Gideon. Wait, did y'all tell me about that yet?
Yeah.
About getting
Oh,
me
okay,
taken.
good.
Where's
Yeah.
Gideon?
What?
Hey, y'all seen Gideon around here?
Wait, why were we having a bad night?
August runs to the first bottom bunk he sees.
Okay.
You also see many wine bottles all along the wall. And Revyn immediately grabs one, rips the cork out with his teeth, and is just drinking the wine straight from the bottle.
Revyn, what are you doing? Come on now, this is no time for that.
Yeah, no time. Just eating a bottle of wine.
Oh.
Like the
I wouldn't mind a glass myself. Looks around for
Takes
a
a whole
glass.
bottle.
Bottle's made of
You see
glass.
some like tin
Muppet.
cups.
Perfect.
Oh yeah, they're super dusty.
I only see Sam moving as a Muppet now.
I know.
Well, here we go.
Jesus Christ. But like an Avenue Q Muppet. Like,
God.
not the
Everyone's a little bit racist sometimes.
I
I'll
do
draw-
a frighteningly accurate Kate Monster impression. Anytime we're hanging out with a couple of our friends, we do musical theater fun time, and Avenue Q always comes up because our friend is really good at doing Trekkie.
Oh yes.
I could do.
what do you
Wait,
shoot?
What's the other monster?
Trekkie monster, Kate monster.
Wait,
there's
no,
the two...
Trekkie's the. Hey,
And then there's the two roommates.
internet is for porn.
Whose names escape me.
That's a good one.
Porn.
Well, it looks like I will be drinking myself to sleep, as I didn't really do much, but I did enough to earn one. Good for me.
You and me both. Both.
All right.
Stivali will just find like a table. No, probably the highest bunk he can find, and sit
Cat tree.
like an actual cat. So he sits on his back legs with his little paws in front, wraps his tail around his feet, and just kind of stares, scanning across the room.
Revyn will actually sit, if Stivali allows it, will actually sit next to him, not saying anything, but just head kind of thumps back against the wall. At some point he'll offer you the wine bottle. Fair enough. This one's cheap.
You should get some sleep too.
I don't need as much sleep as most people do.
Fair enough.
Thanks.
But fair enough.
Don't foresee a lot of sleeping tonight, to be honest.
I don't plan on getting any rest. So.
Yeah, I feel like that's understandable given the contract for your, head.
I quite like my head where it is. He kind of pulls on his cheek tufts. So I do not wish it to be separated from my body. So there is that. There is also the matter of I have known these people for approximately 48 hours, and the likelihood of them actually succeeding in killing me is pretty high. So,
Well, at least two of them are, I wouldn't say under my thumb because they're not, but I can vouch for them.
Vaelith
Auguste
Yeah,
falls
they are
off the bunk.
I don't know about fucking the goat man and the tree person and the corrupted one. I don't know about them, but at least for the other two, you're right.
I think the goat man would have my head in a matter of moments if he could.
Yeah, well, for what it's worth, all of you together couldn't take me down, so they'd have to get through me.
That's good to know. Of course, if the tree man decides to kill me, that would be the second time in my life I've been tried to kill by a tree.
What?
Does that happen often? Does anybody else try to get murdered by trees?
I don't think it's a thing. What?
It's just be me then. I was small. I was very young, maybe 3 or 4 years old. I was out gathering firewood for the house, and a tree tried to kill me.
I don't want to be insensitive, but I feel the need to ask, how did the tree try to kill you? Was it like a tree person, like that one?
I did not stay around to find out. A branch came crashing down within inches of my whiskers, and I took off like lightning.
Oh. Right, sounds frightening.
It was. Ever
Look at
since.
Immediately, like just
A branch just falls randomly.
That's 100% what happened. He was walking through, a rotten branch fell. He missed it because he's a cat and was able to dodge out of the way. But he thinks a tree tried to kill him.
Revyn is trying with every last fiber of his being to keep a straight face, so much so that he just starts chugging the wine. to keep from smiling. She's like,
Fucking hilarious.
Stivali is not even looking at him. He's like looking off in the middle distance, like he's
Vietnam
seeing.
flashback.
It's a fucking 1,000-yard stare. Just
Was
memories.
this scariest moment of my life? I worried I would not make it back to my siblings and my mother.
Are you still afraid of toasters?
What's a toaster? They don't have magical toasters on this floating island, so shush.
A vacuum starts coming through.
It's a cucumber, okay? It's a fucking cucumber.
The cucumber.
Eating.
or tinfoil, like tinfoil covering a floor is Stivali's like second worst nightmare.
Yeah.
Oh my
Probably.
god. That's so stupid.
God.
Fucking tree branch.
Man, that cat like defies gravity. It's just boing.
They think it's a snake. I've read a study on this, and they think it's a snake, is what it is.
Real apex predators there.
Yeah.
He goes from chill to fly like an eagle.
I just the Josie's on a vacation far away.
Oh my god.
Oh
I love
So-
that my character can bring such joy to this group.
Trauma. What is trauma?
god.
Right.
It helps that all cats are schizophrenic. I'm convinced of it.
Believe that.
Come on.
That's
Look
the
at his
only thing
face.
that
Do you
makes
think he's schizophrenic?
Look.
He
No
has
thoughts.
socks.
He has no
Oh.
thoughts.
He has little booties.
Look at
Hi.
What
He's
a
a
sweet
baby.
gentleman.
How asleep was he when you just pulled him up?
He's like,
Very.
You pulled him up and he was like, God damn it.
Otherwise.
the eyes weren't even open yet. Just
I will kill you in your sleep.
it was shit in your shoes.
God, that's like there was some meme talking about it was like nothing will ever wake up a human faster than the sound of their dog about to vomit.
Oh,
Don't
Nothing
get me
will wake
started
me up
on
from a
that.
dead sleep like that sound.
Mm-hmm.
Do not get me started on that. My dog's been throwing up almost every day for like 2 weeks. And I'm
Did they
just
have
like
massive
trying
diarrhea?
not to scream. No, just puke.
Because ours did.
Here was farting up a storm last night. Just occasional.
It was so
Just a
bad.
soft little.
Out of nowhere, she was just like, I need you to open the bedroom door so I can leave immediately. And
She was gone for a bit.
oh yeah, it was impressive. Anyways, you're all able to take anyone who would like a long rest.
Woo!
Wahoo!
It
Can
happened, guys.
can I take a short rest so I don't get an exhaustion?
You can do that, yeah.
Okay.
You take an exhaustion if you take a long rest?
If you skip a long rest.
If you skip a long rest.
you
Oh,
get a
okay.
long exhaustion. But no, that will
Ugh.
a short rest will stave it off.
You literally took a cat nap.
Mhm.
Yup.
Yeah, and as the rest of them are sleeping, you see that the whole time Revyn is just staring at the wall, and you see that like his jaw is just clenched to the point that you're surprised teeth aren't breaking. But yeah. Is there anything anybody wanted to do before you all get your nap and or catnap?
Anybody else? Mine's just a small thing.
Well, okay, so Xibrix, he looks down, he notices he cannot fit in that trapdoor whatsoever. So he just kind of like looks at Revyn and looks at Still. He picks off a tree branch, throws it at Still, because he heard him talking about that branch stuff. He gives him like a firm nod, and then walks out the door towards the pocket park.
I'll go sleep at the park. Transient tree.
Transient tree. Homeless tree.
I mean, I was gonna say it's a pretty decent sized trapdoor. It probably would fit with a little squeeze in if you
but
want.
could the ladder hold the weight?
Can the
yeah.
can
It's a
can
steel
Tree
ladder.
Boy shrink? Can he stay big boy?
He's always big.
He big.
All big, all the time.
Phil wants a baby Groot.
He does want a baby Groot.
My
Does
boy.
Does the stick you throw at Stivali animate and start dancing?
That'd be so cute. But no, if Xibrix would like to go to the pocket park, he can, but
Yes.
he would be able to fit with a little bit of wiggling.
Nah, he'll just go to the park. That's where his treeple are.
Jesus.
People. You could say he's gonna go find himself a place to plant. You know.
Grow roots.
That was bad. Don't grow roots, then we'll have trouble getting you out tomorrow.
It's true. Yeah, Wolfe City for that one. All right. Then yeah, as you are able to go and photosynthesize, and the rest of you are able to snooze, and for some of you, sleep off the booze. And it was like middle of the night, I believe, when you guys were there. So at this point, if you slept for a good few hours, it'd probably be early afternoon. When everyone kind of gets up and ready. But yeah, you all see that Revyn did not sleep; he just stayed awake. Stivali, you were able to get your cat nap, and yeah, the afternoon is yours.
Stivali is eyeballing Tae'lun.
Taylor's just casually mixing a potion, puts a little bit of his own blood in it.
That looks normal.
Sammy. Coffee.
Agreed.
I start grinding beans in my little carry grinder.
I pull out a tiny flask of brandy.
Hair of the dog, yeah.
You see that there is a mocha pot over to the side.
A Keurig! Fantastic!
A ye old Keurig.
Yeah,
Just put your capsule in there and push the arcane rune, and it comes out tasting like piss.
Actually, that's the flavor. It's called Goblin's Piss.
Oh, that's where the bitterness comes from.
Humans are so weird.
I'm a
I'm
halfling, thank you
human.
very much. He continues to drink the coffee piss.
Not wrong. You're not wrong.
Just you're not supposed to drink it. You're supposed to swish it around, and that goes. Oh god!
My stomach hurts.
It's like when you eat tobacco. It's just not good.
Stivali goes over and like smells it and does the cat thing.
Shit.
Christ.
Oh my god, that stinks. Oh, smell. Oh.
Literally. Well, good morning. How did everyone sleep?
Didn't.
Perfect. That's an easy way to make sure it's not a bad one. Where's the tree?
I think he went to the park.
Yeah, you would have fit. It's not like it's a small. But
Yeah, we know
To
your
each their
hole's
own.
big enough.
Well, he might not like feeling
Yeah.
confined. It might not be necessarily a if it will, rather would he want it to.
Fair
Yeah,
enough.
don't get caught up in the if you can. And think about should you.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what you're trying to imply here, and frankly, I'm too tired to care.
So we need to get Stivali a disguise
We need to
or
collect our money.
something.
This ticket's
Huh?
burning a hole in my pocket.
Oh,
Yes, we
I
can.
thought-
It's a voucher.
Yeah.
We have a voucher
Yeah.
for our money.
But it's basically a check.
Yeah.
Or like old-timey banknotes, you know?
Mm-hmm.
oh.
They made it out
How do
to
we-
Goatman. Will they honor this?
Yeah, as long as you
You're-
endorse it on the back, they don't really care.
Tae'lun Goatman.
Yeah. My clan name, yeah.
Well,
Klein Gutman.
okay. So let's think of the things we need to do, maybe. Because we don't have too much time, but I think August and I wanted to know if anyone needed any more supplies, maybe an upgrade on their thing. We can inform Xibrix when we meet up with him later. When we can pick him up on the way is what I'm saying. But
You're gonna pick him up?
yeah, I don't think I could.
Ooh, caber toss.
What?
Caber toss is where you throw a huge
Okay.
hunkin' log.
I thought you
Please
said
do it back
Caber
on.
House. I like like a German pronunciation. Caber House. Yeah.
Horse.
I was like,
It's the
what?
housemate of the caber. It's the housemate of wood.
I love the Caber.
Thank God we are unhinged.
It's been a minute.
Also, I'm just realizing that that GIF is talking about ice cream. It's like something like me and bad ice cream or something like that. That's a weird thing to be. Okay.
Yeah.
That cat did not
looks-
care for that rocky road.
It looks like yogurt, though.
Yogurt.
No, it's just the caption is like me with bad ice cream.
There's
Oh,
no way
Okay,
that's
so
not
the
AI,
I got
right?
the translate up and it says me and poor quality ice cream.
Hey, I was close.
She was pretty close.
Do we know where we should start on the search for Gideon? The Gidmeister, as they say.
Don't say that name, you're gonna make him sad.
Oh.
Yes, I know the general direction that he was taken. Unless, Revyn, you have any other enemies that you may not realize might have done this.
I mean, there's a lot of those. What was it, August?
Oh, I had an inquiry, a thought. Do you know it's the shade that took Gideon?
Not for sure. No, I just don't know who else would be able to.
Well,
I
that's the
don't
thing.
know who else would have someone strong enough to take him down.
Well, I'm trying to wrap my head around this whole Gideon's gone situation. It's just not really making a lick of sense when you said you found a tip about the ship and about the lapis lazuli stuff.
Right.
But it ended up being a sting operation, pretty much. The guards showed up, and it was looking like it was supposed to be a setup for you, but because of divine interventions, Sammy and I, who were not at the tavern at the time, running late on a gig, showed up before the guards, or right after the guards showed up. So they knew we were coming.
It was very lucky of them and us.
Of course, it's because we were
That traffic jam.
not. Yep, that's the one. But with that in mind, you're like, I'm not. I don't know much about much, but like, do you think there's a third person who's trying to pit you and the shade against one another?
There's a possibility. There's also still the case of my missing men.
The
Oh,
ones that were captured?
No, there's a couple that went missing.
Like, do we know about this?
Yeah, he did mention it.
I vaguely-
Right.
With that.
Remy and Predrag.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right. Oh shit, Remy.
Yes.
And
Oh,
the two
that's
of
right,
you
because that
would've-
was one of the reasons that we were going after the shade is because men were missing and okay.
And the two of you wouldn't have known Remy and Predrag like closely, but you would have met.
listen,
Cool.
Revyn hires in twos. They're their own dynamic duo, and we don't care for them so much. We recognize them as rivals for Revyn's affections.
Sure, yeah.
Money.
That's what I said. What'd you say?
Okay. As long as we're on the same page.
Money could be affection.
I
Money can
agree.
buy love.
Have you ever seen someone sad when they have a new sword? I doubt it.
I could use a new sword, actually.
I've seen somebody be sad by getting stabbed by a new sword they just bought.
Yes, but that was one time I told you, and I would never touch a sword after that. Daggers only, please.
You're kind of like that solo leveling guy.
Sword's too big for you?
Technically, 3 of my men are missing. Jax,
Oh, yeah?
who gave me the tip, and then Remy and Patrick.
Well,
Wait,
really
were Remy and
four.
Patrick supposed to be on the assignment before us, or?
No. No, I think the 2 of you. Just the 2 of you.
Because we're the best.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry, I am not familiar with these missing people. Could you please elaborate on the circumstances of their disappearance?
Sure, Jax was the first one that, to my knowledge, went missing. Jax has worked for me longer than just about anyone. Jax was the one that gave me the tip off about the package. They were the one that told me that it was something that the Shade did not need to have, or should not have. And then Padraig and Remy vanished not long after. Nothing in particular, they just stopped checking in, which is unlike all 3 of them. Are very, very staunch about regular updates. They had their own assignments that they were working on, but they just stopped checking in. And we went around, looked at all the places they like to stay when they're not working, and no one has seen them. It's not like them.
Were all 3 of them working closely together? You said they had multiple projects that they were working on. Would you say that the 3 of them came in more contact together than most?
Not really. Jax works alone for the most part. Remy and Padraig, however, are never apart.
Okay. Well, I do believe we should talk to that man, Ezen, as he did want us to help with his debt to the Shade, but it looks like he's gotten us into a little bit more than he let on.
I think he kind of set us up a little bit.
Yes.
It's not really his style.
Maybe we should visit him earlier rather than later today.
I will say, I don't necessarily trust anyone other than Gideon, but if I were to trust someone, Ezen would be up there, even if he is working for the Shade. He didn't exactly have much choice in that.
That's fair. It seems we all get into predicaments that are outside of our choices.
Regardless, we should definitely gear up.
It seems our whole party might need a little something to give us an edge in these next few encounters, I dare say.
Oh, does everybody have those potions I made, by the way?
Yes, it's
Or they already
called
gone?
Extends.
Little blue pill.
Tae'lun, he gave you a special one.
I gave one to Vaelith, I'm pretty sure. I think I gave the other 2 to Stivali and Tae'lun.
I don't think I have anything.
I've also got some antitoxin. It should be just a basic healing potion.
Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, I have one. Can Stivali ask Revyn for a little further information? What was Jax working on? What was Remy and
In the boat.
Patrick?
I will
Patrick,
put
Madrid.
those names.
I think Padrig.
Padrig. I was right. Oh, Remy, I just misspelled. Remy with an I or with a Y. Literally, 2 of the 3. Fuck you,
Yeah,
Remy.
I just wanted to know, like, specifically. He said that they were working on things. And I just wanted to know what specific things, if he will tell me.
Pretty sure they're kind of like us, just gophers.
Remy and Padrig, more than anything, handle contraband smuggling. They're my top
Oh
smugglers.
shit!
Jax, he handles when I need things to go, when I need people to go away.
Was he looking for any one particular person to go away?
Not this time, no. I just had him monitoring things. He also acts as a sort of runner, courier between people I've got out and about and myself.
All right. The women last night, she said that whoever took Gideon was walking him down the street. I did not write down which direction it was.
It would have been not the direction you came from, like continuing down. Technically, if you really want to think about it, when you leave his shop, it's to the right.
Way to the right. Okay, so Stivali is going to say to Revyn, is there any major crime syndicate in a general direction that way?
No, really the only two are myself and the Shade. There's some little cronies here and there that like to think they're big boys and girls, but they don't pose any real threat.
I've got nothing. The only thing I can think of is I need to probably go off by myself.
Well, I was gonna ask. Above board, do you guys want to do a split and search and shop and convene before any actions are made, or do we want to stay together? Because I'm not going to be any help tracking. I might be help talking, but I'm useless when it comes to anything nature related or anything like that.
Well, like above board, Stivali is more worried about finding Gideon than he is about spending money, getting coin, whatever.
Right.
Or doing literally anything else. Like above board. Stivali lost his family, and so he's like, he sees somebody lose his family, and so he immediately loses his shit and is like, I gotta help this person find their fucking family.
Hi, Dustin.
Hi. So that's what he wants to do. What everybody else wants to do is up to them. He still does not think it's a good idea to be seen in public with you guys. He thinks that he's probably safer off by himself, just because number one, he can move faster. Number two, he's smaller. And number three, he's less likely to stand out.
Well, with that in mind, Sam will go into his cloak and be like, okay, of course, whatever we decide to do, I do want you to have this, as it seems it will come in more handy for you. And he is going to give his hour of disguised self to Stivali. I will say, if you do want to go off on your own, waiting until if you have anything, any object, you could tell us. We could get that may aid in the help of it. That's the only reason that we may be doing that first. But I understand your feelings towards that. I just didn't know if any of our party might be able to aid you in something like that, as we do, of course, care about Gideon and how they turned out. Looks directly at Revyn. We just want to be well equipped.
I do have one thing that might help for your tabaxi friend here. You don't have to take this if you don't want it, but you see he hops down off the bunk and goes over. There's a small lockbox on one of the nearby shelves that he unlocks with a key or in a key ring that he's got. And he pulls out a little circlet. By this, you'll look like a human. If you want.
Can I take it and like inspect it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit! Dale knows what this is.
Yeah. You can give me an Arcana check.
Sure.
Cody's seen this too, actually. I think this is actually the right when Bold showed up the first time.
I think so.
Yeah.
Definitely
Yeah.
shit in Arcana, but we'll try.
If someone wants to, they can give you the help action.
Anybody else casty other than me?
I know shit about Faye being
Sam's is an arcane boy. I'm more nature.
I'm actually I'm a charisma boy. Arcana, I have a 0.
I will stick with my
Wait,
12
what?
then.
12?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not really sure what this is. It's got some magic to it. You can kind of feel that subtle like hum of the magic when you're holding it. But you're not really sure what it is.
Stivali just kind of holds it for a second and then looks up at Revyn. Could you explain?
Yeah. He leans forward and just sits it on your. If you let him, he sits it on your head.
His ears go sideways, but he allows it.
Sport mode. He's got the zoomies.
Ears go into sport mode. Technically, it requires attunement, but we're gonna fast track that.
Hand wave it.
There's like a couple minutes where you're like, what's going on? Like, is something happening? But then you look down and you see human hands in place of your furry ones.
Sam
also a little
slowly
bit
pulls
taller.
back his potion that he was
Wait.
gonna
Stavali looks like Antonio Banderas.
Yeah. No, you look like an aggressively average human of average height and average weight.
How dare
so
you?
Average.
Sir
It's
Banderas is nothing but glorious.
Antonio Banderas is very attractive, but it's okay.
Yes.
Mm.
We can make him mildly less attractive. He's still attractive, but not as much.
He's Antonio
A solid
Banderas
6.
pre-makeover in The Mask of Zorro.
Right.
Oh. What do you do with the sword? I stick it with the
So
point.
just above board so that I can look this up. What the fuck is this thing?
It is a circlet of human perfection.
Circlet of human perfection.
It's
Okay.
one of my favorite Dungeon of the Mad Mage items. It's so stupid. If you're a human, it just makes you look more
It
human.
makes it look better.
Circlet
Average as
of
fuck.
human perfection. Circlet
Welcome to the world of being mid.
Only humanoids can attune to it. It's going to transform into an attractive human of average height and weight. The circlet chooses the physical characteristics. Oh, that's not even a disguise. It physically transforms you.
As long as you're wearing it.
So you got to look it up in D&D Beyond. No, here, I'll just send it to you. You got to go to D&D Beyond and look at this and then scroll down to the comments, please.
Oh god, okay. That's amazing. Yeah, pretty much. Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. Okay. Stivali does no longer have ears that will go into sport mode, and so no longer can show his disdain for this terribly terrible form. But he also does not complain.
You can take it off, of course, and go back to yourself. That might help.
Does my voice change?
No.
Okay. No, merci. This is good. I think this will be beneficial, especially if I can take it off at a moment's notice. Okay. Claps his hands, immediately realizes he hates that fucking sound. Wipes his hands off.
Just sounds like wet meat.
Yeah, it's just meat instead of soft, fluffy fur. Well, my point still stands. I have no interest in purchasing anything right now. I do not know what is available, and so cannot possibly give any idea as to what I might want. But if anyone would like to come with me to search for Gideon, I think maybe 1 or 2 people at most.
I could send Clem with you.
Well, and also maybe let's go find Xibrix and see if they would like to accompany you.
That is a possibility.
You could walk around with the big tree.
This is not the worst thing that has ever happened to me with a tree.
True.
Thanks, Beck.
Stares off into the middle distance again.
Are you all right?
Just sweating.
I'm fine.
You keep
He's sweating,
human,
which
you
he
now
also
sweat.
fucking hates. He's like, what is this? What is there water coming out of my body?
Well,
What the fuck is this?
but also I think it's important to say, just for appearance's sake, maybe we should get you some pants.
Oh shit! He's just got a
The
jacket.
Molly
and
wears
boots.
pants.
Okay.
Fit.
Like the
Oh.
You just
Really
grew.
baggy pants.
You're wearing tiny everything.
Did
Wait,
it
that's
break
right,
my
you're a
boots?
human. You're a human now. Oh shit!
Break
So-
my
No.
boots? Not my boots. Okay.
So it doesn't
your
just like
boots are fine.
stretch with her, or him. Sorry, it doesn't just stretch with him.
Nope. Unfortunately not.
He's got little kids' clothes on. I'm
Terrible.
like, oh wow, you look like you went to Baby Gap.
How big is my average size penis?
Average.
Hey,
You know what? Let's-
That's fun.
Here, we're gonna Google this.
Well, I was
Look at
gonna
my
say,
search history.
5.5.
this is a specific environment. There may be a different average size.
It's still
14 is the average, right?
According to Google, average is
6.85.
5.16 to 5.45. So
That's
5.25. There you go.
Why?
5.25.
Did they manually measure, or did they just take people's word for it?
Yeah,
They're
that's a
using
people's
a
word for it.
ruler.
Everyone
They have
knows
to make
it's
sure
4.5.
It's 4.5 is the average. Wait, is that hard or soft?
Yes.
This
Yes.
is erect length.
Erect length 5 1/4. That's about right.
I don't like
Class
the
of
term
3.6
erect.
to
we all get
3.7.
quiet.
So 3.65. There you go.
Yeah.
That's about right.
Yeah, that's about right. I mean, I don't know what you want me to
Your
say. I've
voice
seen a
got
lot
so
of
high-pitched.
penises.
Yeah, I don't know.
I work with a lot of dicks. Does
Listen,
that count?
you work in the ER as long as I have. You've seen a lot of everything.
Yeah. Wet meat. Okay, Dustin.
Jesus Christ.
Anyway,
Speaking of wet meat, so
Stivali needs new clothes.
mhm.
So
Uh,
Stivali's
yeah,
got to go
take-
shopping.
Yes, ha ha ha. Take my robe for now.
I've
Revyn,
got
do you?
yes,
do you-
I've got stuff.
Perfect. I will
Okay.
go shopping later. You guys are too much with the shopping and hang on getting a ruler. Dustin, do not.
You
Jesus
get a
Christ.
splinter. Careful, that little sharp metal bit will get you.
Your average will go down.
Unfortunately, they don't make them like
Cut in
they used
half.
to. It's all plastic.
I'm
So,
sorry.
Revyn takes you. There's like a chest of drawers, or not a chest of drawers, like a steamer trunk. There we go. And inside is just similar. It's his clothes. So you know,
Right.
just neutral dark colors, button-up shirts, slacks.
As Stivali finishes getting dressed, he walks up to August, who he is now taller than, and
Oh.
and says, "Please provide this to Clem for the time being for safekeeping, and I will ask for it back later." And hands you his hat.
Well, I was gonna say, if you're going off on your escapades, Clem could just go with you. That way, if you need us, you can use her to contact me.
If I take her with me, she cannot wear the hat.
Clem?
She pokes her head out. I would like to wear the hat, please.
All right. Well, in that case, I'll go with Stiv, and you could go with the boys.
I can do
August, you
that.
could
Sure.
leave me with a
Also-
list.
You should all also ask the tree man where he would like to go.
Agreed.
That is where we're going next. Do not worry.
Let's walk and
walks
talk,
up on
shall we?
Sam's shoulders. She's hanging from your back and just like dangling.
And the feather in the hat is swinging back and
Get
forth.
up here. The hat's poking me in the eye.
Sorry.
Yeah, just get out of the way.
But yeah, walking and talking, you're able to exit the bunker, closes the hatch behind you, and gestures for you all to leave the shop. And he nods to all of you. I'm just gonna stay here.
It's best.
I just realized that all of my weapons are also small tabaxi sized.
That's hilarious.
The dagger.
Yeah, my rapier has now turned into a dagger.
Well, let's not get into any big bouts. How about that?
Yes.
We won't
Quick.
get in any fights. Just the two of us. We should be able to get in, get out all stealthy like.
That's true.
Let us go find the tree.
Human Stivali instinctively tries to climb on Sam's shoulders.
He does like ponder for a second because he sees Clem being so comfortable up there, and then he realizes, oh, that's not comfortable.
Get your hand off my shoulder, Stivali.
It just starts climbing up on you. Like, all right, let's go.
Stop.
Piggyback ride.
Stop. Stop. I said stop.
My dog. Sorry. It's very strange.
Zabri! And you see Sam's walking up to a tree that's not Zabri.
Don't think that's
Oh,
Xibrix.
that's messed up.
What? Oh.
Just every tree is a sub.
Do you have to give glasses? Do you need glasses?
I
No, I'm
feel
just-
like
I
that's
accidentally
very
got-
racist, Sam.
No, I'm just really. I got a little drunk this morning when we were drinking
I also
coffee.
got drunk. That one's him. She points to a tree that is not Sabrina.
Good sight.
She's as fuck.
Steve. That's why I'm glad you're riding with me.
I'm very good at this.
Oh, Clem, here, put this in your little. Where do you put stuff?
I have a
Don't
marsupial
worry about
pouch.
Oh, wait, what? Well, here. Take, hold on, how much do we have? Have we done our,
We've not gone to the bank yet, so you don't have any extra
Oh.
cash.
well, here, I'll give her my note. Here's the note for 8,000. And you just cash that and tell them it's, you know, you're the brains of the operation. You know better than I do about finances.
So much candy, boss.
My instinct as a human being was to be like, why are you giving your money to a raccoon? And then I remembered that Stivali actually likes Clem, so he would have been like, Clem, darling, please do not spend it all at once. He will be very sad.
That'll be all right. We'll just if you want to get some candy floss, that's fine. Just make sure that everybody's outfitted with stuff, and if you find anything cool, if you find anything real cool,
Buy it.
I'll
Yeah.
tell them to hold it, and then you can go back and get it.
oh no, you don't need my permit. You're my listen, Clem. I trust you.
I can only hold so much.
Well, make Sam carry.
I am a normal-sized being.
Oh yeah, that's true. I suppose I could use
Sam's
you
got
in my
hands.
pockets.
Make him carry it.
I have pockets, and it's so sweet of August to offer to buy us all stuff.
I heard
you
that.
are so
I
lovely.
did, yes, hear that as well.
Well, I wasn't being secretive. Y'all listen. Some of y'all got messed up real quick. We need to outfit this group if we're going to be working together.
True.
That's just being honest. I'm
Done.
sorry. I'm about to use a curse word, but like,
We're being
I saved up for it.
pragmatic.
dag nabbit. It's ridiculous.
Do I need to remind you how you got all that money?
No, because you're getting
By trusting my
stuff
friends.
out.
Human Stivali nudges August
What?
and says, "You also, you don't have to pay for everyone."
I know.
Clem is like running through the pocket park, and she's like going up to every tree, like lightly scratching at it until she finally finds Xibrix. She's like, "Found him!" She looks up at you. Hi.
Xibrix!
I look down at you, or Xibrix looks down at Clementine, and then over at Sam, looks back down, and is like, "So every tree looks the same to you?"
I'm sorry, that was very racist of us, wasn't it?
It was of her, yes.
It was quite.
I knew the
Sorry.
whole time.
Mhm.
I didn't. So sorry. But I see now, you are like a birch tree, and these are not.
You can tell he's a birch tree because of the way that he is.
What a birch.
Xibrix,
Yes.
so it seems that the group might split. I don't know.
Always
if
a
you
good
have-
idea.
Yeah, always a good idea. Are you very stealthy?
Xibrix kind of like gestures at himself. Look at me.
I
mean,
don't
we-
want to
I-
make
I-
assumptions like Clementine.
Of stealth.
We could.
I tried to infiltrate that building, and I fell right through the doorway. I don't think I'm very stealthy.
Would you rather go buy stuff that may be cool to use
With August's money.
with August's money?
Now we're playing with someone else's funds. Now that sounds like something I can do.
Yeah, none of this is phasing
I-
August. He's like, yeah.
Now I've always been one for dirty money.
Perfect. I've never cleaned money in my life.
Well, why would you do
Always.
that? It get wet.
Exactly. I never understood that part.
I don't know.
So-
That's why I always put my money in the freezer because it's cold hard cash.
Oh,
God damn it.
Jesus Christ.
I think I'm
All right.
actively getting stupider by the minute.
So, you want to go
Xibrix-
look for Gideon?
Yes, Xibrix, we are going to look for Gideon and myself.
Wait.
but
Wait.
I am-
Wait.
I am
That-
Stivali, by the way.
That's the Tabaxi?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
He got a new
The
hat.
half-naked man is Tabaxi?
Uh-huh.
Oh no, I got
What?
dressed.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
That man, Donald Ducking through the streets
Yeah.
of Stivali.
I'm more comfortable like this.
I feel way better with my cock out. I don't know why. It's just, it feels natural.
Totally
Is
Those,
it
wrong.
those angel
necessarily the
kisses just feel
cock?
great.
It's not necessarily the cock, but the balls must be exposed to the air.
Oh god, he still has massive balls.
Trouble
You don't-
puffs.
You don't fix a tabaxi, you fix a cat.
Someone needs to fix Stivali.
Are they still called trouble puffs?
Oh, I don't know. I've never heard that before.
Really?
Yeah.
I've always heard people call like cat balls trouble puffs.
Trouble Puff?
I mean, that makes
My
sense.
favorite Hogwarts house.
There's just porn on every wall.
Oh wow! Oh!
The
I didn't know
password
Womp could
is
do
you
that.
got an orgasm.
Yeah.
The Whomping Willow has a different meaning to it now.
Oh my god.
So Stivali, is Zabri going with us?
Xibrix, are you going with us or are you going on the shopping spree with Zigot and Sam?
I believe I would be better off for shopping, because I am not sneaking around anywhere.
Yeah.
Excellent. That is decided. Auguste, come help me learn how to speak like you.
Well, that's unfortunate because I shift into a German Shepherd Husky mix.
God door! God door!
He looks like Gondor.
Yeah. Well, one of us needs to have a good nose, and you're in disguise.
I am in disguise. Could you choose any other form that does not smell so awful? Blech.
Well, the only dogs I run into are wet dogs, so the smell's nothing I can really control.
Just, all right. Stay behind me
Hey.
then.
Hey.
All right, so we've got Stivali and Auguste, and then everybody else. Is that?
Condor! Hi, buddy.
There's your
Hey,
boyfriend. Let me down.
He was like,
I love
what?
how he does the same thing Hira does, where he'll tolerate it for about 5 seconds, and he's like, "Release me!"
His teeth for hands, maybe some grills.
Accurate. Ooh, actually, I'll text him really quick, because I also don't know if he would check his Discord quickly enough. All right. Well, we'll start with the 2 detectives. That way, the rest of you have time to be like looking up if you want anything in particular. I'm just telling him to check Discord. Alrighty.
August, look, get the stick. Points at
Oh
Xibrix.
my god.
Xibrix, I'm sorry.
It's the biggest stick.
Just mark my territory on Xibrix real quick.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
Stop pissing on me. I can't help it. It's some weird innate canine thing that's in my head right now. Saying that leg's looking real good.
Debris climbs on top
Clementine.
of another tree.
Clem's like, just think of it this way. It means he considers you like part of the family.
Part of his property?
Yeah,
Family.
property.
Family. Family.
Property.
I
Family.
would never. Mother, look at this
Okay.
stick I found.
That's what I was trying to look up.
I love
Where's
that
the
video.
short? Oh.
Look at the stock that I found. We could charge other dogs to look at the stock, but it's my stock.
Alrighty. So, yeah, like I said, we'll start with the 2 detectives. So the rest of you figure out what kind of stuff you might want. Bonus points if you send it to me, so I can figure out how much to charge for it.
$5.
$5.
Sorry, I had to unmute myself. While we're doing that, I don't. Is it like whatever we want, we'll find, or we send it to you and then you decide what is available and reasonable for us to get, kind of thing?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
So if you find like a couple things, basically nothing game breaking, which
I will only take the random factor. What's there is there.
So antimatter rifles, a no.
yeah, no.
Okay, so just
Back in my
a
day.
barrel pistol.
So no Peyton.
No.
No. No. Hold on. I'm having a stroke.
How strong can you have?
Peasant railgun.
No. Absolutely fucking
A
not.
peasant really
We
Well,
can
last
beat
time
your
we tried-
BBEG in 2 seconds that way.
no,
She
no.
says, no.
No.
Okay.
That's
Fair
a
enough.
negative Ghost Rider.
All right. So, starting with the two detectives, what do you two want to do?
Well, Stivali's gonna lead his awful, stinky dog companion back to Revyn's shop to see if he can use that stupid long nose of his that makes him look
Oh.
like an idiot.
Actually, I apologize. I only have pack tactics as a wolf. I'll be my little raccoon self. That one has keen senses. And is a little more easily contained.
That is better then. Then Stivali will put Auguste on his shoulder and they will go back to Revyn's shop to try and find that trail and pick up from there.
Okay. Then yeah, walking back to Revyn's knocking on the door. You see the curtain that is drawn moves a little bit, and he's holding a rapier as soon as you open the door, but then sees that it takes him a second to realize like, oh shit, yeah, I know who you are, and he lowers the rapier and right, that's not Clementine, whatever. You can't come in.
Just for one moment, he is going to get some sniffs, and Stivali will take him off and put him on the ground. And then we will be out of your hair again.
What?
Pardon me, good sir.
Since I investigated last night, can I point out where I see, like, the two different spots of blood?
Yes, I will say
make...
he's already got advantage, but I'll say that'll lower the DC.
Okay, I'll point out where the two different bloods met, and say, Auguste, there was a fight here. One of these is Gideon, one of these is not. I do not know which, but hopefully this will help you pick up on the exact center.
Give me a perception check with advantage, Auguste.
Ooh, thank God. I rolled a 3 and a 13. Perception. I still use my wisdom, so that's going to be 17 total.
17? So with the 17, you knowing Gideon for a while like you have, and then also with Stivali pointing out the two, you're able to differentiate which is which. You see that there is distinctly more of Gideon's blood than the assailant. There's a lot of blood. Like, not a lethal amount, but definitely enough where he would have needed to be stabilized quickly. And you feel like it makes sense, seeing as the woman mentioned someone dragging their quote, drunk friend home.
Oh, Georgie.
Xibrix.
You missed the duck.
Ah, I even had it ready.
Yeah, I saw that she had a little thing on her glass. I was like, what the fuck is
I
that?
tried to
saw
put
it
it on my
chat.
head. I tried to put it on my head, but it wouldn't like sit up there. Maybe I should glue one to my headphones, but then I think that would be cheating.
I agree.
Right. But yeah, you feel like he probably would have been very weak with blood loss by the time that they were leaving. But you're able to follow the scent out the door, and similar to, or in the same direction that you were told this assailant was dragging him last night, last night, you're able to follow the trail.
I do that Scooby-Doo point in the general direction.
Alrighty, so heading that way, continuing down the street, I'll say I'm gonna have you give me 2 more perception checks to see if you follow it the whole way.
Can I help him in any way?
I'll say for this, no.
Okay.
But he does have advantage already, so.
Yeah, I have keen senses gives me advantage. And also, it's showing me as a raccoon, I have proficiency in perception with keen smell. So it's showing me a +6 on the raccoon, and it's showing me a +4 on mine. What do?
Do the raccoon, because it's like their physical ability.
Yeah. Well, perception's wisdom. Like it so it's weird. So I'm looking at the raccoon stat sheet for the druid form. It's showing my charisma, it's showing my wisdom and my intelligence, whereas it is also showing the raccoon's dex, con, and strength. So I'm just asking, am I proficient in this form with perception versus not being proficient in my halfling form?
Yeah, you're proficient in this form.
Okay, just wanted to clarify. It's going forward, so I am adding a +6 to these rolls with my raccoon form. All right, so first one, hiya!
It specifically says, just for future reference, it specifically says you retain all of your skill and saving throw proficiencies in addition to gaining those of the creature. So yes, you would gain his proficiency.
Sick. Good. 14.
Okay. The trail is getting harder to follow at this point, especially because you're getting to a busier area where you're getting all sorts of smells from all of the people.
in the fish market.
There are a few pubs that you pass as well, and presumably bar fights that have gone on. You're smelling other blood in the area, but you're able to continue following it still. And give me one final one.
Oh, let's use the tower. Ooh, thank God for keen sense. I rolled a 2 and an 18, so 24 on that.
Okay, this one was a higher DC.
Holy
shit! The
shit.
final one. So you managed, especially over 20, you're able to pick up the scent again. It looks like, or you think maybe at one point Gideon might have regained a little bit of consciousness and tried to fight some more and potentially paid for it. But you're able to follow the scent. And you see that up ahead is Mission Grove Cemetery. And that is where the trail leads you.
Mission Grove?
Mm-hmm. Mission Grove Cemetery. Going inside, it's a beautiful cemetery. Very out of the way, very quiet area of the city. Quiet as a grave, as it were. Appropriately quiet. You don't really see anybody in here at the moment. A lot of these graves are very old. This is one of the oldest cemeteries in the Floating Isles. In fact, a lot of the people buried here were buried during and after the Cataclysm. So very, very old, which is probably why there aren't very many people here. Going inside, you see all the different graves, still quite well kept, but the trail leads you all the way up to one grave in particular where it looks like the two stopped and then continued on. If you would like, that either of you or both of you can give me a perception or investigation check to look at the grave they stopped at.
I will do a perception check.
I will aid in that perception check as I'm like standing, like I'm sitting on my little like haunches, just kind of like.
That's really good because the first one I rolled was a 1. Okay, that's better. That is a 16 plus 4 for a dirty 20 for perception.
Alrighty. So, looking at the grave, it is, while not ill kept, it's very, very old. And so just wind and the elements have ground down a lot of the engraving on it. So you actually reach down, and kind of similar to like children doing the rubbing art, where you like put a piece of paper and take a crayon kind of thing. You take some of the grass and like kind of grind the grass into the grave, and it goes into the hollows, and you're able to make it out a little bit more clearly. And you see that it says Gideon Pike. And the date of death was about 100 years after the cataclysm ended.
Wait, what the fuck? It says Gideon Pike?
Mm-hmm.
Is that his name?
Mm-hmm.
100 years after cataclysm?
Mm-hmm. So that would have been about 900 years ago.
Oh, he's undead.
Is as old as the cataclysm.
Yeah, it shows a date of birth as well, and the date of birth was like right during, like slightly at the beginning of the cataclysm, which lasted around under 100 years. But
that is yes, not good.
Why? What's wrong?
That means that the Gideon that we know is either undead or came back to life from a death almost 1,000 years ago.
1,000? That was 100.
Mhm.
Is it 1,000?
It was 900 years ago.
Oh shit.
Yeah, his death was 100 years after the cataclysm. That was 900 years ago.
All right, so is Gideon 900? Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So, oh boy, this is tricksy. You think Revyn knows that he's stuffing a 9th-century-old pretty boy?
Listen, what he does in his bed is none of our concern. What we must do is find Gideon. So, can we see where the trail, you said that the trail kind of stopped here.
but then it continued.
Okay, can we continue following it?
Mm-hmm. Going with that last perception check that Auguste did, it leads you to a mausoleum, and you can tell that the door, I'll say that there's the door had clearly been sealed, but in the dirt around it, you can tell that it had been opened recently and then closed again. And the mausoleum says the Martell family.
Do I know that name?
You know, Revyn's last name is Martell.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And so the door was open, but it's not now?
Correct.
Okay.
So it's Revyn's family crypt.
Yeah. Okay. Can I try and get look for a lock or a door handle or something?
Auguste is like chewing at his itch and like, these dang fleas.
Yeah. I'll say so the door is not locked, but give me a strength check because it is a heavy stone door.
Okay. I am an average human of average size. Would I still have a -1 strength, or would it bump up to a 10?
Yeah, I'll say 10. So just
Okay.
a flat roll.
Great.
I'll help you with my -4.
No, please don't. I can do this. You just.
I
Give
got
you
it.
advantage.
I'm helping.
Okay. Don't let me step on your pail.
What? Ow!
Okay. That's all right. So 15, flat 15.
15 was the DC. It is a very heavy door. And it takes a second for you to get some leverage and then momentum to fully, and it like you hear it scraping in the dirt to get it open. But Inside is a very fine mausoleum. You see that the caskets that are lining the walls are made of things like marble, obsidian. There are some that look like they are made of like dark colored glass. Like these are very fine. And you see all different names. But at the very end, you see that there is one casket in particular, and it says Severin Martel. And Auguste, you smell a lot of blood at the base of that.
Severin Martel?
Mm-hmm.
I'll just kind of like go up ahead and just kind of like, stealthily go up to it.
Okay.
That's cocked. Oh god, that was cocked. That's fine. Stealth, I have a 13.
Yeah, nothing happens.
I'll just kind of like peek and see where the blood is, just kind of like investigate that area, see what's going on.
The blood is at the base, like on the ground. But I'll say, give me either one of you, or one of you with advantage, give me another either perception or investigation check.
Do you want to investigate or do you want to perceive?
I only have a +1 to investigation, but I have a +4 to perception. So what do you got?
We could both look. We could both perceive if we want to.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay. 19 perception for Auguste.
9.
Okay. With the 19, Auguste, you see that the lid has been shifted a little bit. And you see that there's a layer of dust on top of the casket, and you can see handprints where the lid had presumably been pushed.
Pushed. Oh. I'll look inside. Is there something or somebody in there?
So you would have to, it would have been moved back into place. You'd have to push it over.
Oh, so it's in the things. Okay, so it's been pushed back in.
Yeah.
I'll just look at Stivali. I think something is either in there or came out of there.
Great. Do you want to open it?
Well, you're gonna have to pull it out. Well,
I mean, we can. I am not super strong in this form, but I can try and open it if you wish it to be open.
Give me. How big is this space?
It's a pretty good size, like mausoleum. I would say from like walkable space, wall to wall, is probably about 5 or 6 feet. And then lengthwise, probably about 60 feet long.
Too small for a horse. Got it.
Yeah.
What? I was gonna just help, pull this thing out of here, but oh, I've got rope. If you want to attach it to the end of me, I'll just pull it. Is it a marble casket or is it a wood casket?
It is a marble coffin.
Oh, this thing's gonna be real heavy to lift out.
Can I look around for some kind of metal pipe or something? A crowbar?
So, unfortunately, looking around, you don't see any crowbars or anything. Do either of you have a crowbar? No?
I have a crowbar. I have 2 fucking crowbars.
Oh, shit.
They're cat-sized, but I have 2 crowbars.
It'll do. I'll say with the crowbar, give me a strength check with advantage. Since
Okay.
you've got the leverage.
And it is flat. I'm adding nothing to this.
Better than subtracting something.
I got a 6 and a 17, so 17.
The DC was 15 for this as well. So yeah, it's a bit of a struggle, but the 2 of you together with the crowbars, you're able to get enough leverage to get under it and push it out of the way. And looking inside, you see stairs going down.
Oh, this is just getting even worse for us. We're not properly prepared to go down there, are
We cannot
we?
give up now. We've already waited this long. We must
Well,
continue.
you talk me into it. Let's do it.
Be quiet.
Oh,
And
yeah, I'll stay like this just in case I need to sniff some stuff out.
yeah, I'm gonna try and be sneaky now.
So the two of you give me stealth checks as you go down.
1 sec.
No, immediately.
Ah!
No! Panic!
I always panic.
I got a 21.
Oh, what do I have as a little guy? I've got a +4 to stealth.
Nice.
Oh, dirty 20. A tawdry 20.
Indecent 20. The two of you are able to very quietly creep down the stairs. Auguste, you smell the blood. Does go down this way. It is pitch black. So for those without dark vision, they can't see shit.
I've got my goggles of night that are part of my form, so I do have dark vision. Oh, but you don't because you're human.
Wait, hang on. 2 seconds, please.
I think you'll
wait.
probably, if you had dark vision, you'll probably retain it.
Okay,
I've got dark vision as a raccoon, so if Stivali doesn't, I would have given Stivali my
Oh, there it is. Says dark.
goggles.
I mean, it's up to the DM whether that carries over as a human or not.
Yeah, I'll say it does. It's still your
Okay.
eyes, yeah.
Then
Hell
I'm
yeah.
good.
Okay. So as the two of you creep further down, we will transition swoosh to
Woo!
Oh, dude, I'm fucking stoked. I love this
The boys
shit. We're
plus
dungeon diving,
clan.
just the two of us.
Yeah. Me and the raccoon.
And
Hey,
you
you're
cut
the-
to us having brunch.
Yeah.
Fuck off. At least you've got the melee and I've got the cast support, so we should be fine if anything comes at us. It's just the two of us. We are certainly gonna die, just the two of us, you and I. Don't sue us.
So, as we swoosh over to the Menfolk Plus Clan, what you guys doing? And I did get what you all sent me.
I think we would. We need to go talk to Evan, which was a supplier. Would he would be more? Is it just all types of things, or was it specifically like potions?
I think it was like an alchemy shop.
Yeah, Ezen was potions and potion ingredients, so stuff for alchemy.
Yeah, apothecary and spells.
I know we need to go by there, and we need to talk to him. So maybe we leave that to the end. Anyone want to start with anything specific? Things out of my face. Where's everyone want to go? Do we need arms? Do we need armor?
Yes.
I specifically am going to go to if there's a magic tailor or something of that sort, but I also want to look at weapons as well. We want to start with some steel.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Sure,
I need a new sword.
I'm going along with the ride anyway. I'm tired of stabbing things with my toothpick.
What about you, Vaelith? Yes, perfect. You too.
Yeah. All right. So we're starting with weapons.
Yes.
Okay. Easy enough to find a blacksmith in town. There are plenty, and yeah, Sam in particular would know his way around decently enough. So you're able to find a magical blacksmith, and you see all manner of weapons, armor. This is a primarily weapon shop, but there is non-magical armor. So yeah, I know Tae'lun, you said that you wanted a fancy Ikuwa. You do see that there are a few. They all seem to be the same type, but they are clearly magical and very finely crafted. And there is indeed some normal ass half plate armor.
Yes, then I will take one of the fancy Yikuwas, which is I love because it's a stupid weapon that I'm going to keep forever. And normal ass half plate is exactly what I asked for. So yeah, check and check. I'm done shopping.
I love it. All right. So the Ikola in particular is 1,000 gold, and then the half plate is 100.
Did we go to the bank before we came here?
Yeah, you guys can. Yeah, we'll say you went to the bank.
Cool. So I'll just grab the stuff and bring it to the shopkeeper and just look at Clementine.
Oh, right. She will. The shopkeeper looks very confused. You see, it's this very stout dwarven man, and looks confused at you asking for money from a raccoon, but thinks better of asking questions about it. And
she jiggles with coin. She's like,
yeah, you lift her up and she's jingling.
Like a piggy
she's
bank.
a piggy. Wait, she's a raccoon bank.
Yeah.
It's a raccoon. But she will hand over the money. The Ikola in particular is called the Vicious Ikola.
That's a good one. Hell yeah.
When you roll a 20 on your attack roll with this magic weapon, it takes an extra 7 damage.
Hell yeah. I will definitely remember that every time I never roll a nat 20 on an attack roll.
And then the normal ass half plate is normal ass half plate.
Yeah.
And then not really any wands here, but there are places to get wands. And... Hi! I just saw Tae'lun short-circuited for a second there. Alright, and then... Oh my god, there has been someone's car alarm has been going off for about 5 minutes straight.
Just go steal their car.
Just go smash their windshield in, then it'll really go off.
I would love that.
Give it a reason to cry.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm reading your message, Benji.
Yeah, I love to type.
All good. So, okay, yeah, you see that there are plenty of daggers. Not much in the way of magical clothing here. So, like, gloves and cloaks would be somewhere else at a tailor, as you were mentioning. But there was one dagger in particular that I had already pulled up. Let me see if I can find it again.
Yes, it looks like Xibrix. We have a couple of options between the two of us.
Quite so. Very much. But however, I don't quite fancy myself as an up-close and personal person.
Yeah. No, nor do I. I just like to keep something that if someone decides they want to get up close and personal, I'm ready for them.
Me too. I always carry something on me. But and then
He's
I
always
pull
got
out
that
the I
thing.
pull out the dagger that's like the size of probably this to a person. This isn't gonna cut it anymore.
Oh,
Yeah.
yes, it looks like that's been sharpened 12 too many times.
Yeah, so you see one dagger in particular, Sam, catches your eye. Very, very finely crafted. And you see that it has almost a scimitar-like shape to it, but it is indeed a dagger. This is a dagger of venom. So if you would be interested in that, this one is a cool 1,500.
1,500. Might be able to talk him down. Dagger of venom. I am interested. Venom. 1,500. Okay. Well, I will definitely pick that up to purchase it after I've collected a few more things. Because I was also going to look for the rest of the crew. I don't know if you saw the Discord.
Oh, no.
I know August is looking for some studded leather, and then Clayton said that they wouldn't mind armor or weapons. They're proficient in martial weapons and medium armor, and then Still said any light magical armor if they have it, or pretty much anything versatile and magical. And if not, there's some other clothing things that we could look for later on, if there is a place to get more magical clothing in the town.
Okay. Just to make things simple, we'll just at least in game do the people that are in the shop, and then those who are not here all.
Oh, settle up with them after. Okay, perfect. Yeah. As far as myself, I think that's all I would like here. But anyone else? We're all purchasing together. Xibrix, you want to look at any of these daggers? There seem to just be some that would be an upgrade to your one currently.
Did you want a dagger or did you want a wand?
Ooh.
He would, if he wants getting a melee weapon, he's wanting something that's bigger than just a dagger. Is there a mace or maybe a great axe there?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
A tree with an axe? That's terrifying.
That is terrifying, actually. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, do you want just like a non-magical one, or like a +1, or what you want?
I was hoping Zeeb could get like a magical one, since he's more proficient in that.
Let's see. Ooh, here's a potentially fun one. Thank you. So you see that there is one great axe in particular that catches your eye, but you see that there is a warning label attached to it. And then you see that there is another one. It looks similarly enchanted to the Ikulwa that Tae'lun got. So it's a vicious great axe. Which, same thing, when you roll a natural 20, you add an additional 7 damage of the weapon's type. Looking at the other one, which looks to be more finely enchanted, but there's a warning on it, and the label says cursed. And the label mentions that while you are attuned to the weapon, you are unwilling to part with it and keep it within reach at all times. You have disadvantage on attack rolls with weapons other than this one. Whenever another creature damages you, you have to make a wisdom saving throw or go berserk. When berserk, you regard the nearest creature as your enemy. But it is a +1 great axe, so there's that. In addition, while you're attuned to it, your hit point maximum increases by 1 for every level that you have. So, up to you if you think you're wise enough to resist.
So Xibrix looks at the one with the cursed label, and he's just stroking his where his chin would
Please
be.
continue that sentence.
He looks down.
He's stroking his tree beard. Say it.
His leaf stash. He looks down at Sam and then just says to him, "What are the odds that I'm used as a meat shield at some point?"
I would actually say we have a few more meat shields before we need to tear into your wood.
Tae'lun leans in. You're a giant tree. Probably pretty good.
Says one of the meat shields.
That's why I just got new armor.
That's fair enough. I'll take the one without the warning.
All right. It is the vicious great axe.
Mm-hmm.
And similar to the cost of the Ikulwa, this one is 1,000 gold.
And shopkeep, it seems since we're spending so much that you would have some sort of group discount. Did I see a clearance tag anywhere, or might I persuade you?
You can give me a persuasion check.
I want to roll tonight. And I'm okay if it's for money. Alright, sorry, I had to... I still don't have all my stats memorized. What's wrong with me?
Shame.
That is going to be... almost there. A 16?
With a 16, he looks at you, this very stout, stony-faced dwarf, and just kind of grunts. 250 off of yours.
Got yourself a deal, man. Also, we can guarantee more business, so be looking for us. Or other weirdos who want pointy things.
Right. Okay. Weapons acquired from this shop. I know that a wand was also mentioned, as well as a magical tailor. If that is still on the docket.
Cheers.
All right. So I'll say that you see just a general magic shop nearby, and you see that there are all sorts of baubles and knickknacks in there. And you see that, yeah, there are things like cloaks and some small weapons, daggers. You do see that there is a whole case of wands, magical wands. But yeah, going inside, there is a very lovely, like high elven woman who nods to all of you, welcomes you all in, and just gestures, says, "Feel free to browse. Ask if you have any questions." And yeah, looking around, you see that there are several cloaks, different kinds of boots. You see some rings as well. As far as the wands go, you see several listed. There are tags that say binding, detection, fear, fireball, lightning bolt, paralysis, and viscid globs. And then cloaks. I'll say, yeah, there is a cloak of protection. And same thing, I'll square up with April.
Is it in
Okay.
my color? I'm looking for, dark reds. I would entertain a black, but dark red, purple.
You can soak it in blood.
Yeah, just soak it in blood, that'll work.
Perfect. So it's white.
Roll a d20, but do you want evens or odds?
I would like odds.
Okay, roll a d20.
It's an even 18.
So not in the colors that you want. There are, it's like a dark green.
Oh.
Like mine. It's the exact cloak I have on right now because I have a cloak of protection.
Yeah, it looks just like Tae'lun's.
Oh.
It's actually my old cloak. It's got a hole in it. I traded it.
Discount. No. Well, I will look around. I'll keep this one in mind and see what else they have, but we'll see.
You just don't want to match with Tae'lun.
Don't worry.
Well, it would clash with everything that I'm wearing.
One of us has to change.
Yeah.
One of us has to go home.
Okay, I do. How much is that one?
The cloak of protection. Sorry, looking up. The cloak of protection is $450.
All right. He picks it up reluctantly and puts it on his arm for a minute while he goes over to the rings.
The shopkeep looks at you and confused. Do you not Do you not like the color?
Do you do any dyeing services? I'd like to have a cohesive aesthetic, if you will.
Darling, I completely understand. And yes, for an additional 50 gold, I can make it any color you like.
Well, I think I could do that.
She said, well, let me get this sucker real quick.
Yeah. Yes, I actually like the color of the cloak that I'm wearing currently, the deep red, but as you can see, this one is worse for wear. And he pulls it out, and if no one noticed before, it's patched in certain areas, but with the same color, just very like slightly different, cheaper fabrics. Where he's trying to keep up an appearance up until now. So he's like, yes, you can see I've had to make my own adjustments. So if we could get this in a deep red, I'd love it.
Of course. And you see that she just uses a wand of her own and matches it perfectly to your clothes.
Wand of fireballs.
Like
Yeah, it's a wand of fireballs. She just sets everything on fire. Fuck all of you.
Yeah, accidentally.
Oh, you don't like it the same
paralyzed
color
them.
as this one? No one
Nope,
gets
all
it.
paralyzed.
I just finger of death. You don't get to shop here.
Yeah. But yeah, and then looking at the rings, similar to the wands, you see that they have tags. So you see evasion, featherfall, free action, protection, resistance, and X-ray vision.
All of those look great. There is one thing that might deter me from getting a ring. I do love rings, but before I do, I would like to ask you one thing. Do you have any gloves of thievery by chance?
Give me a persuasion check.
19.
Okay.
A dirty 19. Very dirty.
She looks at you and kind of tries to get a read on you for a second. You're not police. I might have some. 500.
450, and I return for more business later.
You're getting this and the cloak?
Yes.
All right, fine.
All right. Well, and with that, whatever my tree friend wants too.
Ooh, you are an interesting one. I've not seen a tree person before. What can I do for you, my tall fellow?
Xibrix gets down on one knee and
Oh.
grabs one of the wands on the shelf. He's particularly fond of the paralysis one. He picks that up, brings it to her, and is like, I would like to buy this one, please. Is there a way that you can strengthen the bond on here for an additional fee? Or like strengthen the spell?
Like to give it more. Oh, I'm looking. Like to increase like the spell save DC or
Increase the spell's, I guess, duration.
I will say same thing. Do you want odds or evens?
I'll take evens.
And roll a d20 for me.
That's a 3.
She, unfortunately not. Although, I mean, really, this should last the entirety of a combat. Above board, 1 minute is 10 rounds in combat.
All right. I think I can make do with that then. And then he picks up with that. He picks up the wand. He didn't see a price tag, so he's like, "How much?"
That's how you know it's going to be bad when there's no price tag.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is very, very efficient in combat, you understand. So, although your friend there did just give me quite a lot of money, so normally I would charge 4,000, but I'm willing to go down to 3.
I get out my old dagger. $100 off, or 100 gold off, and I give you this dagger.
All right, sure.
Fair enough.
All right,
She's just hiking up the prices on you, Xibrix. She took that. She was like, "Yeah, sure, I'll drop 100 for a 2 copper dagger."
It's rusted.
Well
She's like,
worn.
"Oh, beautiful, love it, wonderful. Can smell the blood on it." Yeah, she will take your money, give you a wand of paralysis. I looked that thing up. That thing is sick.
It's a little gnarly.
It's pretty cool. All right. Well, did anybody else want anything else?
Did I hear Ring of Protection?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. You sure did.
Looks like it'll fit on one of my horns, I think.
I could certainly increase the size so that it can join the other fancy bands that you have on your horns.
Hell yeah. How much?
300.
It's not bad. I'll look at Clementine. I got this one, don't worry. After she dropped like 2,000 earlier. Yeah, I'll buy that. Why not? Since I'm apparently the meat shield.
Fair enough.
No, well, the other meat shield's not here.
Macy's pretty good now, though.
She does. You can tell that she's got a bunch of like jewelry making supplies around there. So she measures whichever horn that you want it on, and she will go and just adds silver to it, resizes the ring so that it is a horn band.
Thank you.
Thank all of you. You have been my best customers in weeks. You are welcome back.
You might be able to help us out with one more thing that I was thinking of. It would be quite hard for all of us to carry such heavy equipment and our others, but if you had some sort of bag that could carry anything, or know of anyone who would have such a bag?
I will roll for this one.
Do you have a portable hole, and can you show us how it works?
Where does it go?
Can you please hop in it?
Do you have a Fred's fanny pack?
I do have a bag of holding. I also have a portable hole. No, I will not show you how it works. Do you think I'm stupid?
The old get the shopkeeper in the hole trick.
That's Al's way of saying, fool me once, fuck you. Fool me twice, it's not gonna happen.
That was a good moment. That was good.
After we're done, because we're almost done, we're gonna have you guys have to explain to George that.
Yeah, it's good.
Until that moment, might we? What does a bag of holding cost?
The bag of holding, this one in particular, is $250.
Why not add it
300,
to...
and I'll throw in something for free.
Sounds perfect.
All right, 300 then. And she gestures. It's basically a gachapon machine nearby.
Jesus Christ. There's just a bunch of stickers.
It's just a bunch of stickers. No, she tells you, so with all of the wonderful money that you've all given me, you do get 1 free spin.
Well, does this above board? Does this take a modifier?
No, it's just roll a d20 and tell me what you roll.
Who wants to do the roll?
Not me.
Xibrix, you feeling picky, choosy, plucky?
You know what? Sure, let's go for it.
Just roll a d20 and tell me what to roll.
I rolled a 15.
What was this?
It's a bomb. You have 3 seconds.
I'm really happy that you rolled a 15, though. I was just talking to Phil about this the other day. There is a little, it's just like a normal capsule. Inside, there is a little piece of paper. She takes the paper from you and gets just this, like, grin. All right. Goes back behind the counter, and she pulls out, it's just a little velvet bag. Or, sorry, not velvet, it's a brocade bag. It actually looks really similar to this, but it's blue instead of red. And she just hands it to you, and just whenever you're feeling a little down, a little sad, just open it.
Thank you very much. He says
You're
as he
so
puts
welcome.
it, he just holds it like this, and he just attaches it to a piece of him.
Perfect. Well, this was a successful trip. I guess we can eventually go, oh, shit. Maybe, I don't know when we're planning on ending this session, because we can talk to Ezen later. Because Stivali wants potions. I want probably to look at a couple of them, but it's not pertinent to doing it tonight. Because really, I mainly want to talk to him.
Ezen, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah, if you guys want to make a quick trip over to a shop, if like mainly to talk to him, and then we can square up anything you might want to buy later. If you guys wanted to just talk to him.
Well, I know Tae'lun's in. Xibrix, do you want to go talk to this fellow who seemingly sent us into the lion's den?
We might as well.
Perfect, let's go.
Alrighty. It's a bit of a trek from where you are. Ezen's apothecary is in not a seedy part of town, but not a great part of town. Sam, you and Auguste know this area well. So you're able to lead Tae'lun and Xibrix there without issue. And you see that the shop is open, and walking inside, it is very low light in here, as you would expect from a drow, as he is not over fond of the sunlight.
Well.
Oh, well, my friends come back.
Ezen, my boy. Your advice was, let's just say, a treat to all of us.
How did the fights go?
Fantastic.
Good.
And we met
Glad to hear it.
we met your employer, the Shade.
Not by choice.
Correct, but splitting hairs, Unfortunately, we did not realize your debt to him was worth what it was.
A dear friend.
A dear friend. A person we just met. Seems the Shade did not want to release you that easily. I have to say, you must owe him a great deal, at least in his eyes.
He did get me out of the Underdark in a very, shall we say, precarious situation. Had I known at the time what they would be requiring of me, I would have told them to go fuck himself. But at the time, he masqueraded himself as a good Samaritan, and he was very convincing.
Yes, I've met plenty of good Samaritans, that's for sure. So, what can you tell us about what we've gotten ourselves into? We may have tried to make a deal for your expunged record and found ourselves in quite of a deal as well.
Thank you for the attempt, I suppose, but if you made a deal with him, frankly, you're fucked.
Well, there's no deal per se, but you know how that goes with kill that guy or be my enemy, blah 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 blah.
He's probably having you all watched, you know this, yes?
Yes, that's why we went on a shopping spree. Of course, this is a decoy of sorts.
I'm so glad you brought his followers here. Thank you for that.
As if he didn't know everywhere you are.
No, true, but not all of his followers did until now. It's fine.
Well,
splitting hairs, as you say.
I'm sure you can take care of yourself.
I do all right.
Well, then I guess it's a good thing we all became friends.
Yes, of course. But I sense you're not here for friendship and conversation.
Yeah.
What happened?
To be frank, we have to kill one of our newest compatriots to prove that we want to work with the Shade. And if we don't, he will consider us an enemy, which I believe he already did. But this seemed to be loaded. It seemed like less of a, oh, we'll be against each other, and more, I will come for you.
He's been a bit touchy lately. He had some of his cronies beat the living shit out of me just for talking to Revyn the other day, so it was wonderful.
Yes, it seems that they're both a little on edge as of late. Now, I understand you might have business with one and who knows with the other, but have you heard anything about Revyn's men disappearing?
Revyn told me about it. I haven't heard anything myself. I, as you can imagine, don't really associate with his workers, mostly for my own safety. But a lot of people have been going missing lately from this part of town.
Not just of the criminal persuasion?
No, people in general. Although the Revyn's workers going missing is more concerning. They're very capable of defending themselves, generally speaking.
Correct. Now, these people that you said have been missing, is there anything similar about any of them? Is there anything that might connect? Are you implying or inferring that the Shades people have been missing as well?
That I don't know. The Shade does not tell me anything other than what to do. I don't know it personally, any of the people who've been taken, but I do know that the guard have been considering a curfew for this sect of the city, as it were. Enough people have gone missing that it is becoming a concern to the government.
And let me ask you, if I may, have you noticed any more travelers than normal? Any more foot traffic that is just above the average? I personally haven't, but I also work quite a bit.
I'll tell you this. Since you technically work for the Shade now, and he looks at all of you, go lock the door first.
Clem? You mind getting that door?
As soon as the door is locked, he gestures for you all to come close and leans forward on the counter. I haven't seen more foot traffic, no. But I have seen a lot of strange people coming and going from the cemetery nearby. I don't know why. It's, at least since I've been here, it's not a frequented area. Most people go to the newer cemeteries where there are still burial plots available. But a lot of people have been going there and not leaving flowers.
Interesting. Don't worry. With this information, will stay with us, but we will patronize your shop here, and that way you at least have some sort of alibi for us being here for the past few minutes.
Lovely.
Let me ask one more thing. It is a piece of delicate information, but let's just say someone important to us has been taken. You haven't seen anyone or heard of anyone returning that was missing. It's just them being taken, correct?
So far, who has gone missing?
Oh, well, our friend, the one that I said we had to kill. We need to find them. They're...
Cut their head off.
Yeah, well...
Give me a deception check.
I was gonna see if you were gonna let me get away with that.
Can't pull one over on me, motherfucker. I'm God.
Yeah, that's true. Hold on. All right, let me make sure. Okay. Well, God, I'm a nat 20. How are you? +5.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, well, who's this dice from? And
That's fair.
for all your random number generating needs, Bishop and
Oh,
Rook.
that's true. True. Good job. He looks at you. He's like trying to read you. I feel like something else has happened, but no, I've not heard of anyone coming back.
Well,
Does this have anything to do, perchance, with Revyn's bodyguard?
what do you
I
know
saw
about...
Revyn stalking by here alone last night on his way to the fighting pit.
Well, to be frank, it sounds to me like a lot of people are missing. So if he is one of them, it would be in Revyn's best interest to find him.
He's one of them. Whoever took him, I do not envy.
Nor do I, which is why I love the information. I love what to stay clear of and what to run towards.
I hope that they come back, but so far, to my knowledge, no one has.
Listen, unless either of my compatriots or Clementine have any questions they would like to ask, I think that we should leave. The more time we spend here, the more eyes it brings to you and the less information we can exchange.
That's true. Either of you boys have any questions for me?
No, not yet, but we'll be in touch.
I would love that. And he looks at all three of you when he says that.
Thanks for the horn adornments, by the way. They won us all a lot of money.
And they look wonderful to boot. And that's really all that matters, isn't it? Style.
You look good, you feel good, you feel good, you fight good.
See, I knew I liked this guy.
Cool.
Well, thank you, Essen.
You
I've
are
been-
very welcome.
You've
And
been
you're
most-
looking quite exquisite yourself. Also, he sees the pouch on Xibri's like hip. You got one of those. Nice.
Oh, dude. He picks it up and, do you know what's in here? Because she just said open it up whenever I'm feeling a little down.
It's fentanyl.
Goatman, you should hit him and then he'll be set, right? And then open it.
Do we want to waste it?
Oh, you can use it every day.
Oh,
Oh, it's an everyday thing?
in that case.
Oh,
Punch him.
come at me.
May I?
You don't even have to roll for it if he's gonna let you. Just take a swing.
Yeah,
Come at me.
I'll just fucking ram him. Like a bull.
Okay. How much damage does that do?
Let's see. My ram.
If you kill me right here.
Yeah, just one shot you with my horn, just gore you. A D4 plus 2. Ooh, 6 damage.
It's smart. There, now you're sad. Open it.
Ow, ow, okay. And he just rips it open.
Huffing from this bag, it's just paint.
He starts breathing whatever's in there.
She just spray painted the inside of the bag.
That's what it is. It's just glue. No, as soon as you open it, there's a loud like puff of smoke, and you hear the sound that those like party blowers make. It's just a loud like party blower sound. And then when the smoke clears, you see that there's confetti on the floor. There's a very wonky looking like little round table about the size of a dinner plate, and on top of it is a very, very sad looking sloping.
No, I know what this thing is.
Yeah. I haven't opened one enough, but I hear that the flavor of the cake changes every day.
What? He picks up the table. It looks just like a tiny frisbee to him.
Do you
It's
feel
like a
better?
serving platter.
And
Yeah, do you feel better?
it's hard for me to explain. Why does it look like a sponge? Like a well-worn sponge.
I think when I've tasted it before, it tastes like one of those cakes that you get from the market that's been sitting out for like a few hours. It's a little stale. It's fine, but it's cake, so.
It is cake.
Let them eat it.
And you said we can use this every day. Does it? How long does it take for it to replenish?
I think every sunrise it resets.
Oh, so I can't just flood the place with cakes. Unfortunate.
Unfortunately not, but I'm sure people can think of creative ways to use a subpar cake.
Well, I'll definitely keep that in mind.
Some cake is better than no cake. In all scenarios.
If you're ever just really starving, cake.
Well, thank you for that. That's at least very helpful to the party.
I'm so happy for you. Well, good luck to all of you, and be careful. Things are getting odd around the city lately. They're worrisome.
Understood. Well, everyone watch your back, I suppose, but maybe next time we see each other, we might be under the same employ, for better or for worse.
For all of your sakes, I hope you are never in any sort of debt to the shade. If you see Revyn, tell him I'm sorry.
Of course. Hopefully, you won't have to be sorry for very long.
I hope not. I've known him for a long time.
Really? How long?
Oh, fuck. I'm just shy of 500. I've known them both for, I think, about 200 years at this point.
Oh. Well, you don't look a day over 499.
Ugh, you.
Well, we should be on our way. Thank you for the potions we will magically have in our inventory and all the information you could give us.
Of course. Always here if you need me.
Let us know if you need anything as well.
Other than
He,
however much gold it was, 200,000
Yeah.
gold.
10,000 was what he owed the shade.
Yeah. But he gives all of you a wink as you leave.
As soon as we get outside, is it just me or did that guy want to fuck all of us?
Sam will like be like, yeah, I know, right? Like almost excited and be like, I know, right?
Yeah, it's so weird.
Weird.
You know?
Said he wants to see us all again.
You know, I have to go ask him a
Yeah,
question
you know-
actually by myself.
Why are your pants already down?
I don't wear pants.
Sorry, I just bought new pants. No, you didn't. Well, that's all I needed as far as business goes. Anyone else need anything before we meet back up?
Revyn was your
He-
employer before, so you know him better.
Mhm.
When we first met, I had asked him about some information, and you don't think he's distracted, right? He's probably still looking for my information, right?
I would probably say that we should get whatever we can done for him, and then it'll probably be contingent on that.
Yeah.
He also did not sleep last night,
Yeah.
so I imagine he's gonna try not to sleep as much as he can.
Yeah, more time for looking for information.
Exactly. So
For me.
it's probably exactly that would be the case, but you know, hypothetically, I don't think you'd do your buddy's taxes if Sabrina was missing.
Pretty much,
I
yeah.
wouldn't anyway. I'm bad at taxes.
Hey, there you go.
You'd have Sabrina do them.
Yeah.
It looks like
No, you can't. She's missing.
Fuck.
I'll say this in character, but it looks like our arrangement of opportunistic friendship has been continued until we find out what the fuck is going on.
Extended contract. Got it. Well, we have some time to kill. Should we discuss how we're gonna either trick the Shade into thinking we killed the cat or kill the cat?
I'll be honest with you, I'm racking my brain. Who knows? We could get a job off island and never have to come back here.
Like I said, borrowing that information I'm waiting on, I have no attachment to this fucking island. I will leave right now.
Well, before we make any hasty decisions, let's see where our team has gotten. But it looks like we're going to be working for both the largest criminal organizers in the city until we can figure out how to kill one of them. I mean, well, mainly the one obviously we don't like is the Shade.
Yeah.
I quite like Revyn.
Yeah.
He's
seems
alright. He's a little testy most of the time,
Yeah, he's a
but
little bit
No,
of a
he
prick.
doesn't mean. No, he doesn't mean it. He's
I've
always-
seen it.
he's just joking.
I've seen him kill people that he said, "I'm going to kill you if you don't stop," and then he did
And
it.
then they didn't stop. Well, they asked for it.
They didn't stop. It was their fault. They forgot.
Yes. I really wish that man wouldn't have been tapping his foot. God forbid you have anxiety.
Fucking go somewhere else with it.
They were not tapping the foot. They were clicking the pen.
Oh, that's worse. Yeah, you deserve death.
Yes. Anyways, he can be nice, I guess. He didn't beat me to death for drinking out of his mug, so we're moving up in the
I
world.
think he has more things to worry about than cuties. Do you want me to find out where Auguste is?
That would be lovely, and if there, yes, please.
He's somewhere with a comically large magnifying glass looking for clues.
He's following like black footprints on the ground.
Yeah. August, Clementine can reach out to you as well, right? Okay. Then yeah, you hear in your head, August. So I think the boys are done shopping. Where are you?
Well, Clem, we're currently investigating the family crypt that belongs to Mr. Revyn, so that's what's kind of going on here.
Oh. So looks back to the three of you. They're currently in a crypt, specifically Revyn's family crypt.
Did it? Ezen mention weird people in cemeteries?
Would this happen to
Yes.
be in the cemetery that people have been entering and exiting and not leaving any foliage?
That
That
cemetery
is-
right there?
Yeah, the one we're standing in? What? No. Yes, that actually is exactly where they are. Clementine, can you speak to August?
Mm-hmm.
Tell August that they should split or basically stealth their way back to headquarters. Wink, wink, and meet us there.
Also, tell him how much of
So-
his gold we spent.
What?
Tell him how much of his gold we spent.
Oh, right. August, so Sam thinks that you and Stivali should come back to Revyn's, and also, that's all.
Insight check.
Inside your own mind.
Really shit.
You believe her implicitly.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
All right. Well, give me just a sec. Something's. What the heck is that?
August said, give him just a second, and then I think he smelled something funny. So I feel like maybe all of us going there might be more wise, because the last time that the party was split up, alarm bells across the city went off, and a lot of guards were sent to the prison.
The last time Stivali and August were by themselves.
That's
And-
true.
Also, a lot of people sort of died that time.
That wasn't necessary, but yes. it still. Oh wait, that's right. And the thing that came and killed people too.
The hands.
Oh wait, I have totally forgotten about that. The what it was it the interdimensional monster or whatever?
Oh yeah, the
Like the what was
Watcher.
it? The two Xibrix, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Two Xibrix and the
The
giant.
Casme.
Yeah.
Yeah, the thing that kind of united us in the beginning, the thing that took Vaelith's eye.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot everything beyond buttloads of money.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
I'm a new
valid.
man. Now. I'm
Yeah.
a new goat now.
I was like, why play D&D anymore? I'm rich.
I need some gold horseshoes, please.
I can just buy my way to the end.
There
I
you
need
go.
some gold goat shoes.
You
Yeah.
guys won D&D.
Here's 10,000 gold to defeat the BBG.
But yes, I feel like going there is probably wise, because I don't think the two of them on their own are going to be... If someone was able to take out Gideon, how well do you think two of them will fare against that person?
Okay, it does bode well that they're at least responding, but I think you're right.
They are the
And-
squishiest.
It is broad daylight, so fellas, as best as we can, let's be a little more stealthy about things.
I just got some new armor, and it is not conducive to stealthy. It's conducive to getting my
And
shit
a
rocked.
fucking tree.
Well,
Sheer creaking like a whole
The
forest.
tree salutes you, and then all you just hear is just the rattling of like branches and leaves.
Fucking
It's just like,
birds fly out of his
I,
branches.
Okay, well, I'll put my hood up.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah.
I've still got a cane and tinted glasses, and it's red, but you know, it'll be
Oh,
fine.
crazy
wow.
is-
I don't know where Sam went.
Yes.
Weird.
Exactly.
He's gone.
We
What's
also
crazy
do
is-
have the potions, but I don't know if they're necessary right now.
Oh,
We all have an hour.
Just in case we get caught, I will drink my potion that I crafted this morning. I did the alluring, so I'll have advantage on charisma checks, but disadvantage on initiative rolls in case I have to talk to somebody. So my facial features sharpen kind of like an elf's a little bit.
Ooh, handsome.
That's why Ezen wanted to fuck me, so. It was
That's
actually,
right.
it was me the whole time.
Thank goodness you didn't take it before we went inside.
Ooh. He would have been like, "Take me now, boys."
well, I guess I'm fucking today.
Christ.
All right, I guess we make our way downtown, walking fast.
Faces past and we're homebound.
From where you are, it's actually pretty close to the cemetery. I'll say by this point, the sun is starting to get a little bit low on the horizon. Not quite twilight, but just a little bit before what's it called, golden hour.
Just new moon or eclipse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's like a little bit before golden hour, and so you can start to see the sun sinking below just the tips of the trees. But you see the cemetery, and it is indeed beautiful, quiet. I'll say, yeah, Clementine would be able to find out from Auguste where to go. And she will also point out the grave. That's interesting.
That is interesting. I know that they were old based on what Evan said, but I didn't realize he was dead.
Does that make Revyn a necrophiliac, technically?
I would not hesitate to think Revyn would put his penis in whatever he felt like.
Right, yeah. That's a thing you menfolk tend to do.
First off, I always ask. I can't help it that most things say yes.
If they don't respond, that's just free game.
Oh my god. But to be fair, that is a
If
tree
she's got
man
a pulse,
saying
then
that.
she's not my type.
That is a
George
tree man
just-
saying that. So I imagine he came across many a knot who could not say anything.
Not George saying the darkest fucking thing all night.
I love it. I'm still here for it. Yeah, you all see the great Gideon's grave, and you see the open mausoleum door into the Martell family crypt.
Oh man, we're too late. He's already dead.
Oh. Well, let's go.
Man. Oh well.
Moving on.
I will stealth in and see if I can find Auguste, I guess.
I'll also
I'd go-
stealthily clip-clop in after him, I guess.
To be fair, my stealth is not good.
I don't think any of your stuff is good.
Mine was
But
okay.
all three
that
of
was
you-
A
disadvantage.
raccoon to help you.
All three of you give me stealth checks. Clementine will help Tae'lun because he's got disadvantage from the
Okay.
armor.
Okay.
So black
Look-
roll.
Looks like there's one more thing I need to go buy.
I guess
14.
I've
I'm not used to walking in this armor yet.
Ooh,
that is a 17. I've gotten
Oh.
better.
a 9.
So the tree is the stealthiest of all of you. Something about being in the cemetery is just very peaceful, and you're able to just move with grace. But yeah, it's a bit of a tight fit for both Tae'lun and Xibrix, but you are able to fit inside the crypt, just ducking down a little bit. But you see at the end that the coffin, the fine marble coffin for one Severin Martell, is open, and you see steps leading down. And Clementine will say to Auguste,
So we're all in the crypt. Should we go down the creepy little stairs into the dark place?
That's what we did.
Wonderful. Auguste says that they also went down the creepy steps into the very dark place. So I think that's where we should go.
Perfect. Let's go. And that's my not so stealthy. I'm like, perfect, let's go. Oh, sorry. I wasn't talking for a second, so I didn't know how loud I was going to say that. That's actually a problem Benji has a lot.
I will say, the three of you plus Clem are able to not make too much noise going down the stairs. Auguste and Stivali absolutely hear the three of them clomping down. But it is dark, so anyone without dark vision is not really able to see.
I don't.
Debris has dark vision.
Surprisingly, I do not. You have like tremor sense or some shit, don't you?
I also have tremor sense.
It would say that under speed and defenses, right?
He senses.
Senses.
Yeah, senses.
I believe Asimor
Hold on, let's
do.
see.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's on the left side.
I do
where
have
proficiency
dark
is
vision.
rated.
Yeah, I've got it.
It's just Tae'lun that's struggling. I'll say Clem like grabs hold of yours. She'll take your hand and like walking a little baby, but she's kind of like leading you. You like step on her tail at one point. And she's but she will lead you. Not long before you guys do see Stivali and Auguste, and you all find yourselves in a very large room. The floor is old, like broken, cracked tile. You see that there's a thin layer of dirt covering a lot of it, and some like weeds growing up through the tile. The walls, weirdly, it looks like wallpaper, but it's long since peeled and like basically turned to dust at this point. And you see that there are a couple of like load-bearing columns as well that are not in the best state. And you see a set of very large like oaken double doors at the end of the hallway. And Auguste, you smell that the blood continues forward through the double doors. You're muted.
I'll just be like, hey, y'all. Something over there's been itching my nostrils.
Well, let's move forward.
I will take the lead, I
Before
guess.
we do anything, shift back into my halfling self. Let me make sure I go ahead and use one of my shape shifts of the day. I'm like, well, we're not really sure what we're running into, so let me just make sure who all we got here. Mr. Xibrix, Tae'lun, and Sam, and Vaelith, you're awfully quiet. Strange for you, that's whatever. Stivali, you also. Cat got your tongue? Whatever. Cat got your own tongue. Oh, wow. Well, sorry about that, y'all. Done tickle myself a little bit. What were we talking about? Oh,
Is he still drunk?
is that?
No,
Sorry.
that's just him.
I had a little too much candy. I've lost.
That was mine.
Listen, you snooze, you lose. You have the funds to buy more, Missy. All right.
We just got you 2 bricks.
We got you 2 bricks of candy floss, chill. I'm going to cast Aid at 2nd level on Xibrix, Tae'lun, and Sam. That is an additional. So you guys, I mean, you probably don't have any missing HP, but you guys get an additional 5 maximum HP for the next 8 hours.
Nice.
I had that 6 from the apothecary. From Resin,
in that
I think.
case, I'll give it to self.
Yay.
Override max. Wait, hold on.
Is it override or max? No, it's max HP modifier.
Yeah, I did the override.
Yes, it is. Yeah, max HP modifier
Yeah,
plus 5. So I'm up to 41 now. I'll just be like,
What the fuck?
may the power of the old. Hold the fuck on, Tae'lun. I'm trying to bless you. Oh shoot! I bought two. That's 2. I got one more. May the blessings of the old path grace us and protect us from what's upon us. All right, Sammy, you're good. Tae'lun, you're good. I'm good. I feel invigorated.
Yes.
Stivali, again, you're so quiet. Vaelith, you should work on your projection. All right, that's what I can do. Also, because it's a new day, I took 2 new spells. Thorn armor, which basically is exactly what it is. I grow thorns around me. And I got... What did I take? Hold on, sorry. My shit did not update fully. Oh! Summer Winds, which is a
Nice.
fun little AoE heal slash... in
That's a
the
good one.
event that any... Basically, I can heal you guys, but if there happen to be any undead, they get smacked by it too. But mainly it's an AoE spell, so if I can group you guys together, I can probably heal y'all.
All right. So, you guys move through the doors.
Yes.
Tae'lun will take the lead since I'm, I guess, the tankiest conscious person.
All right. The door's unlocked, and as soon as you open it, overwhelming scent of rot. But when I say rot, I don't mean like rotten food. Rot in the sense of like decaying wood and soil, like upturned cemetery loam. And still, it's strange. This doesn't look like regular underground. You see more of that like disintegrating the wallpaper, the cracked tiles, weird patterns on the ceiling above you. And as you move forward, you start to hear this strange clattering sound, like bones moving when they shouldn't be. And that's what we're gonna call it for tonight.
Skeletons!
Oh, shit.
I hear
Hey,
bones!
boys! But yes, thank you so much to everybody who watched. We will be here same time, same place next Sunday. Check out all of our links in the middle of the screen. Join our Discord if you haven't already, and we will see you all next week. We love you very much. Bye!
Bye.
Oh,